Hi again, everyone. I'm Mike Konrad, member of the SMTA Global Board of Directors, where I'm Vice President of Communications. Back with you once again, this time for the SMTA update for the month of March 2025. Here's what's happening at SMTA. On Tuesday, March 4th, the SMTA Boston chapter, along with IEEE and IMAPS, will host a meeting and facility tour. The topic of the meeting will be injection molding best practices, presented by Adam Lehman, the president of Synectec, a MAC subsidiary, and Greg Sabuler, president of MAC Prototype. The event takes place from 5:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time at MAC Prototype in Gardner, Massachusetts. On Thursday, March 13th, the Querétaro chapter will host a webinar entitled My Experience in the SMT Industry as a Junior Engineer, presented by Guadalupe Daniela Laura Jimenez from Costal Electromobility Mexicana. This webinar runs from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Central Time. Also on Thursday, March 13th, the SMTA Connecticut chapter will host a webinar on the subject of getting the most from your SMTA membership, every benefit, every advantage. Jack Harris, SMTA's Membership Development Manager, and Rob Boguski, member of the SMTA Global Board of Directors and Vice President of Membership, will be the presenters. This presentation will highlight the SMTA's technical knowledge database, networking opportunities, professional development, industry insights, and so much more. This one-hour webinar begins at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. On Friday, March 14th, SMTA will host its monthly Water Cooler Friday virtual meeting. Chat with other officers and board members. Ask those questions you've always wanted to ask. Share success stories or ask questions about the Officers Toolbox, an online resource for chapter officers. If you're a chapter officer, join us for this informal Zoom session held on the second Friday of every month at 1 p.m. Central Time. This is your opportunity to bring whatever is on your mind. No structure, no agenda, no complicated sign-up process. Just come if you have something to share or a question that needs answering. On Tuesday, March 25th, the SMTA Tampa Bay chapter will host a live technical meeting on the topic of stencil printing for ultra-high density interconnects, moving from mils to microns. The presenter will be Greg Smith from Blue Ring Stencils. This live event runs from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time and takes place at Jabil Circuits in the Jabil Roosevelt Building in St. Petersburg, Florida. On Thursday, March 27th, the SMTA Europe chapter will host a pre-conference webinar on the subject of highly accelerated stress testing of epoxy mold compounds, presented by Freddie Gilbert from Zestron. This one-hour webinar begins at 9 a.m. Central European Standard Time. For more information on any of these events or to register, visit smta.org/events. Not a member of SMTA? We can change that. Consider joining to receive the many benefits SMTA provides, including over 5,000 fully searchable technical papers in our knowledge base, on-demand 101 and advanced 201 level training courses, networking events, career resources, SMTA certification courses, and a network of local chapters around the world. And talking about online training courses, they are now included in your SMTA membership dues. If your employer is an SMTA corporate member, ask them to provide you with a login so you too can begin benefiting from all SMTA has to offer. Individual memberships are available for just pennies a day. More information is available at smta.org. Well, that's it for March updates. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you again in April.